What you want, yeah. We just chillin' by the Wawas, lemonade with the large fries. Puff twice for the calm high, ayy, what you want, yeah. Big checks make the bank bounce. Old school candy paint down. Bad chicks, they from down south, ayy, what you want, yeah.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, BQ Quick Review. I'm your host, BQ, and today we're going to be doing a reaction video to tricking versus treating. This comes from a content creator called Rich and Unemployed. This video was sent to me by one of you guys. So if you want me to react to a video, go to my Instagram at biquon and send me a video. I'll get to it, or just put it down in comments and I'll get to it later. But let's get right into it. Make sure you like and subscribe as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. I haven't done that in a minute, but let's get it. That sound hurts my ears.
If we texting on the first day and I'm like, you like, what you doing? I'm like, nothing, about to go get my nails done. Just send it the first time, because now I know you're not stingy, you're gonna do whatever for me. If I say, oh, are you hungry? You know what I'm saying?
That's easy, but that ain't number like couple $100. Like,
my nails and my feet together is $350. Period. Yeah. So I'm saying,
I'm not doing none of that shit for you. Are you crazy? It depends. I'll do that for like my girl. That's different. But if like I'm just meeting you and stuff, actually, I think I talked about this in a previous episode. Red flags and stuff. I've talked about this in multiple episodes. But once I don't even know you and chicks start talking about bread, I'm automatically gonna stop talking to you, cut you off, ghost you, everything, because I already know where your mindset is. Once I hear that, oh, you know, everything's good, but, you know, I got to pay this or that. Nah, on to the next one, guys. Don't fall for that trap. Like, I could already see we about to get into some shit right here. I could see why y'all sent me this. But let's continue.
And send that.
I know yours.
Ask me how much it is. Get my, just little stuff. Look, if I'm just meeting you, and you know I'm doing this, doing that for myself.
She said just me and you
myself,
too,
got my own
just to let
shit.
you know.
Handle the small shit first, then I might take it easy on you.
Easy. But you automatically think in your mind like, oh, this nigga, a trick. I got one.
No, not all the time though.
Not really.
A trick.
Why they can't just be him being
Okay, not a trick, but okay, I got one of these niggas that I'm gonna milk. Or not even milk.
Yeah.
No, it's not. You know who to milk, and you know
milk is the beginning on
But
first
I'm just
day.
saying, like nails is $300. Like you said, that's around $350.
And that's the petty shit.
And
that's little shit.
That
so
shit
trying
that
to get me.
we're
you know
gonna do that shit every week and a half.
it.
So it's like, come on. Like,
That's a whole nother story.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
Yeah, that's the bare. That's the
the
bottom of the barrel.
nails and food. That's just bare minimum. Like we gotta do that on a regular. So a nigga's not a trick if he's paying for your nails and your food. Absolutely not.
I mean, you got it.
Yeah, that's simple.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Off the first link, yes it is. Yes it is tricking. I don't know you from a fucking hole in the wall. Yes it is tricking. I'm not paying for nothing. Yeah, that's like me just literally giving you money for no goddamn reason. You don't even do nothing. Let's continue. I want to hear more of this bullshit.
It ain't tricking if you got it. Okay, I get it. Not saying I won't pay for nails, but I don't know. I feel like when I leave
Off the
like
first
that,
link.
girls,
My girl.
They gonna milk you,
sure.
they gonna take you for
they look at you a little different.
No,
What's the difference?
look at you better. Actually,
A good difference or bad?
versus if you're not doing nothing.
Because a lot of these niggas want something for nothing.
Yeah.
They want to just lay up with you and don't give you a damn thing.
What about a good nigga?
Nigga,
Good heart.
bye. Like, no, what the fuck?
What about a good heart nigga?
Don't want no bitch like me with a good nigga. Good heart. Just go. Come on now.
You don't want no bitch like me with a good
How do you feel like that?
I'm speechless.
Yeah.
I don't even be around this shit.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
You don't just meet a random chick and you like, hey ma, what's up? What you doing? She like, oh, I'm getting my nails done, and you don't send her the bill.
It gotta,
No.
it gotta
I'm
be-
grabbing lunch. You don't send her the bill.
she
Me and my
gotta-
homegirl
she
grabbing
gotta- I
lunch.
gotta feel something. Like she gotta. I
Yeah,
gotta
like-
feel something.
What you
Yeah,
always
it
be like,
gotta
oh,
be like
okay,
a
call me when you
connection.
done.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not college.
What you say then?
Oh, okay, call me when you done.
I'm like, word.
If we not fucking, I'm not doing none of that. At least bare minimum, we not fucking, I'm not doing all that. I ain't saying we got fuck on the first link or none of that shit. But come on the first link, you can't be expecting all that. If it's somebody that I'm cool with or whatever, I don't mind paying for certain shit, but don't be asking me to pay for your nails, pay for your bills, and all this bullshit. Like, these are the type of chicks that be that be making women look bad. I ain't gonna lie, because a lot of chicks aren't like this, yo. Don't believe this shit on the internet. But these joints, make sure you stay clear of them. There's always gonna be simps around that's gonna do shit like this on the first link. Let them do it, and let them get finessed by these hoes. Not me, though.
And see, and that'll get you blocked.
It's just
Like, why you even got
But y'all gotta think,
Please
though,
block me.
this is my mind frame. There's so many girls out here. So, like, I know I can't have every girl. So, if me and a girl is gonna just automatically click. Like, when it's there, when I ain't got to do all this extra shit. Like, it's gonna
Facts.
come for the certain person that I'm dealing with that I feel like deserves it. I can't
Facts.
give it. You know how many girls in Miami we come across on a daily? I can't do
they
this
in
with every
Miami,
girl that
the
I feel
tricking
is
city
pretty.
of
Yeah,
US.
I agree.
Good. Pick
I'm
one.
really talking from a perspective of having.
Yeah, so you
niggas.
gotta have that it factor with me.
Yeah, like,
That's
and I
what
got
I
the it
said.
factor with the niggas I fuck with.
That's
But
why I
this the
said,
thing.
You gotta put a
If
vibe.
you used to a nigga just taking care of things without you asking him, maybe that's probably my problem. I'm just expecting that.
That's what I'm used to.
Yeah, like if you used to that, and I'm talking
Yo,
about, I
what
ain't talking
niggas
about
are
just
doing
my
this
current one, 'cause he gon'
This
I don't have to
clown
ask
shit,
him
yo.
at all.
For
She
real.
just been there. He be like, how much your nails? How much? Like he just do that. I don't have to ask him to do that.
That's your
That's
boyfriend.
He
the
just
type
do
of nigga
that.
I
Yeah,
like.
but
That's
that's
your
not.
nigga.
And I'm always in a relationship. I'm not really single. Like most of my life, I've been with somebody.
I feel like when you that nigga,
Where you meet them at?
I don't know. I just be running into them.
in the DM,
Yeah, no, like what? So this one, I met him. We was like, it was a fire going on at my friend's house. He was there. I came to help my friend. My friend is like my sister, and then her boyfriend is like his best friend. So we linked like that. And since then, it been like like it is. And then the one before him, he just like he been knowing me a lot of my life, and he just start doing stuff like
Just
I don't know.
came
They
and
always
saved the day, yeah.
Yeah, like and
He
then
was
the one
fucking
before
with you.
him, they just do it. I don't know.
They fuck with
So
you.
when I don't get that, it be like,
They ain't fucking
who
with you.
raised you?
It's not he
Crazy.
crazy. He just ain't fucking with you.
But that's how I feel
But I
like.
don't really get
Let me
them
let him go for a
anyway.
little bit.
I
Let me
always
let him
meet
talk
niggas
a
that they
little
gonna
bit
fuck
more
with me.
nonsense.
Like you already know what time it is.
You got a
Like,
fat ass.
I don't run into. Huh?
you got a fat
Not
ass.
even that.
Is that what it's about?
No.
No, my vibe is.
See,
I mean,
y'all
it's-
niggas be wanting it.
It's about your ass. They don't care about your vibe.
No.
My body is nice, but my vibe is a
It starts off with
10.
the ass, and then okay, yeah.
My
we-
body
Yeah.
is nice, but my vibe is a
Okay.
10.
But listen, if you ain't had that ass, most of the conversation would have started.
That's facts.
That's
Tell
how-
him,
So
son.
you don't think
That is true.
Skinny bitches get no play?
I mean, face
Yeah,
card is.
yeah,
I
they-
mean,
they
What's
pretty.
what are you saying?
the-
How are you saying she gets played from her ass?
Listen. I was just talking.
I just
He
wanna
just
know.
talking shit. Like he just talking
I just
shit.
want to be clear.
I'm just saying. All right, bet.
No, go ahead. Speak. now we asking you questions.
I mean, like,
'Cause
okay.
you said that a nigga speaking to her because of her ass, but then I say skinny bitches.
I mean, okay. The
they
first
don't
thing a
get
nigga look
played.
at is the ass. Am I right or
Yeah.
wrong, Bi?
How
Absolutely.
good you
But
look.
what if she
looks.
has no ass? Y'all not
Yeah.
getting
Now,
Nigga,
okay,
look
now
crazy.
we gotta look for other things.
I'm looking at your face and your teeth.
Yeah, we gotta look at
Yeah.
all that now. Next,
what I'm
okay,
saying.
next,
Okay.
the one no ass.
So it's the ass, then the face.
in the
Absolutely.
teeth.
You
Listen,
Let's say
niggas will fuck with a girl with an ass with no face.
Okay, so
Period.
so the
I've
teeth.
seen it.
So
That's
okay, the teeth, right?
Let me pause because they go into a whole nother different topic or whatever. I don't know what they really talking about, but yeah, I'm not buying your nails and all this extra shit. Like I got like homegirl with the glasses and the braids is talking about people she was cool with or whatever. Not I have close friends. I wouldn't do that for them. Like if they just randomly ask me for bread for nails, because that's out of pocket. Like obviously you can see a lot of these girls or whatever sitting at the table, they don't have a certain amount of character. You need to get a woman that have character. Avoid women like this because they're obviously going to use you. And she was saying, like the girl with the blonde hair was saying, like, oh, not all the time. And I'll give you the buck. These are some good looking girls, but you take all that makeup and stuff on, they not as good looking as they think they are to be asking for all this shit. But yeah, like I said, they're bugging. On the first link, you're crazy. Like for your girl, it's not tricking if you're doing that for your girl. That's a different story. But if you just doing that for some random chick you don't even know, ain't do nothing to you, like, you bugging. First of all, you need to go on a date. You know, I've already said this. You need to go on your first date, not nothing like high budget or whatever. And, you know, just see if a girl is genuinely attracted with you. Don't throw a bunch of money at them, or you're not going to get that genuine attraction from a girl. They're just going to take all your shit and finesse your ass. And as they should, you dummy. What the fuck? Why are you doing that in the first place?
Mm-hmm. What her teeth gotta look like?
They gotta be
nice. What if she's a good girl with a good heart?
Huh.
Well, we gonna get the teeth fixed.
How you gonna get the teeth fixed? You only want to get the nails done.
Because if she is a girl with a good heart, which is rare,
she can still be a good girl at a good heart at the nail shop. So why you ain't sending it?
But I'm not doing that
like
first
I said,
rip.
she gotta be the one. If she the one, she can get everything done.
How long does it take?
It's been done with me.
How long does
Niggas
it
know
take?
me. I done got a girl titties done. And the girl we was having threesomes with, because I fucked with the girl who I...
But how long did it take? How long did it take to know that the heart was good? How long did it take to know that the heart was good?
You gonna know off the rip. Just little shit.
Okay.
Did you eat today? Just little shit a girl will ask a nigga if she really fuck with you.
So you want a bitch that
they just do
make
stuff.
you feel like she care about you. Mm-hmm. Is that
what
you want?
You don't care about me?
Deep down inside, that's
you don't
want
to care about a nigga?
I mean, is that what you see deep down inside?
But that might be game. That might be game.
But you gonna know. I done been around. I done spent a few blocks. I know.
Doing all that.
Huh?
Bitches do all that in the beginning, just like me.
They don't actually.
It's game.
But I know
some of them do. They play the game for a bit, but that's why
it's game. But it make a nigga feel better about spending his money.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
hello, talk to me. She said it.
But it's not a good heart.
Doing this, doing that.
Here's the thing, like, dudes will do that or whatever. Like, girls will do that and play the game. They could play the game for a little bit, but after a while, time really reveals a person. And if you talk to a person, ask them the right questions, you know, it's gonna start to come out. You know, they're not gonna. You're gonna just ask the right questions. You know, see their mannerisms. And you'll see the type of woman you're dealing with after a while. That's why you start to, you know, you gradually, you know, just take your time with a person. You don't do stupid things like buy girl nails and shit off the first link. They got to earn that. You got to see that they are genuinely interested in you for you and not just your resources and what you have. Yeah, this girl's bugging. But, yeah, I can see all these girls. All these girls at the table are bugging, man. Like, yeah, like I don't think any guy minds doing that, whatever. But that's only for a girl that's you're either at least you're having sex with and y'all have a good vibe together, bare minimum, or you're doing that for your girl, you know. And yeah, it's as very as simple as that, you know. I'm not going to be doing all this money and stuff. Basically, if you want to talk about tricking versus treating, because that's the main title of the video. Tricking is when you're giving things to a person and getting nothing, without getting anything in return. Not even a person's attention, time, or anything. You're just giving it to them off rip. Treating is like, it's a treat. You get, it's more of like a reward, you know? Like, if I'm working out, whatever, you know, I've been on my diet good, I would like to treat myself as it's a reward. Or it's like, oh, you know, you have your girl did something nice for you or whatever, you know, she always cooks for you or does something for you, you know, you take her out as a treat, or she could do the same in return or whatever as a treat. It's something, you know, it's an exchange of something, you know. Tricking is you're giving and not receiving anything in return. Also, that kind of correlates with, you know, simping too, which could kind of be one and the same, but let's continue.
Like, few months, 4-5 months, yeah, the good pussy could be good forever, but it's still like in the beginning, every nigga's different in the beginning. Just
because
like
we gonna do anything and say anything to get some pussy.
Okay, and a bitch might do
that
anything and
is
say
dead ass
anything
wrong.
to get.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just
That's a lot of
saying,
niggas
niggas,
You
you
know-
see how niggas change over time. Like niggas gonna be,
Niggas
they gonna be
change,
the
bro.
perfect nigga that you want.
But they blame it on you why they change. Well, you used to.
Yeah.
I ain't stopped doing that
I mean,
shit.
Shorty did say that
You
chicks
stopped doing
do
that
that
and I
stuff
stopped
in the
doing
beginning too, so I guess it's on both
That's
sides.
like
huh?
I'm reciprocated. So it's like you always
But
being
niggas will
sweet.
do,
Damn,
niggas will
it's
do
like,
whatever
damn, I wanna be
for
sweet
that,
to
you know.
But it's like you switching
that
up.
thing.
Now I'm like, you done got
But everything keeps falling back on the nigga.
men are
Nobody
the
has
fucking
told
leaders.
me what they bring it to the table yet.
I already told you what I'm bringing to
You
the
did.
table.
She said the table.
Everybody
I did.
I want to know what you bringing to the table.
Me?
Yeah.
I told you. You
I wanna
weren't
hear-
listening. See, and that probably your problem. You be. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. So I do hair, and then I do a little something on the side. I get a little money on the side too, but it's like it's not really much I've ever had to do.
But besides money,
Right.
But loyalty,
Yeah,
I
niggas
told
don't
you
care
that.
about money.
Like when I got a nigga, I don't fuck with niggas.
How you treat? How you
DM,
treat
That should
this
be
nigga?
that
I'm
should be the bare
cooking,
minimum.
You definitely gonna get all the shit.
King treatment.
Listen,
King
yes.
treatment.
She right.
And I'm a you okay.
I like
When
that.
my
She
nigga
is
be on
doing
some-
that.
That's what
my
it
nigga
is.
feel like a king in the bed.
that's what it is. That's what I
Like
like.
I said, like
She
make
said
a
the
nigga feel
bedroom,
good about
okay.
spending
They don't
his
even.
money.
They don't cook
You
in
know?
Miami, by the way. They don't know how to cook in Miami.
They don't.
Girl,
Not even
No,
the
I
haven't had
You
one.
niggas Spanish?
Spanish mommies.
I haven't.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of girls don't cook nowadays, so I don't really know. Not saying that all girls don't do it, but a lot of girls nowadays, they don't cook or whatever like they used to. So a lot of dudes know how to cook, so you gotta know how to cook. So, but let's continue.
I haven't had one home cooked meal. I've been in Miami.
They don't be
almost 6
cooking the
years.
arroz con
What
pollo.
do you want out of a female? What would make you want to spoil a female?
What you just said.
What I just said, being
Absolutely.
loyal.
Make
cooking,
me
doing
feel like a
what-
king.
Okay.
Make me want to spend my money on you.
I think
She ain't gotta do all that working and shit.
You ain't gotta do all that. Just make me feel like a goddamn king, baby.
Okay.
You know?
it's empty.
Okay, we're gonna end it right there. That was tricking versus treating, and one thing I'll say about this is like most guys they just want to have like just somebody that's nice, feminine, kind, like guys don't really ask for much, and loyalty, of course, bare minimum. So there's nothing wrong with asking to get your nails done and stuff, but that's something that you ask from somebody that you've gained some time with or whatever. From how they're talking about getting their hair and nails and stuff paid for, it's like they're entitled to it. Like, this nigga better give me it or off to the next one. And honestly, it's kind of niggas' fault, because they wouldn't have this type of mindset if niggas wasn't doing this dumb shit. So yeah, like I said, it's got to be some type of exchange going on, or it is tricking. If you just doing that to random girls, you gonna get finessed. A lot of girls are going to finesse you, and guess what? The nigga that they actually giving their time in the day and all this, treating them like a king shit, whatever, that nigga ain't doing none of that shit. That's the funny thing. So, and I'm talking off of experience too, so there's always gonna be a nigga that they like to fuck with and a nigga that's tricking for them that they don't really do shit for or whatever. They gonna finesse you. I'm telling you guys, don't do it. And there are some good girls out there. As the dude said, he said before, there are some good girls out there where you don't have to do all this dumb shit and pay for their nails just for them to take you seriously. Now, if you do that over time, you see they dope, you got good vibes with them and everything, or that's your girl or whatever, or that's just a shorty that you really fuck with over time, and you seen that they dope and everything with their mentality and with they're like with their mannerisms, like I said, then that's not a problem. But off the first link, before the first date, I barely even know you, those type of girls, I've met those type of girls, but I always leave them ghosted. Don't give these girls the time of day. Don't give these girls attention, or you're gonna end up like with this. like I said, it kind of goes back to the dude on this one. But these girls are ridiculous. They're making girls look bad. But yeah, what did you guys think about this video? And yeah, what is your thing? What's the difference between tricking and treating? You know, I will see you guys in the next video. BQ quick review. You know how we do. Boom!
The pieces and patches I gotta be, cause the edges are jagged. I do not call my piece lessons with real beef, they be squeezing them ratchets. You not the same person that you on the internet, I've been smelling some catfish. Don't condone violence cause we move in silence, you know that they got it like Metal Gear Solid. Pick up the pieces and patches I gotta be, cause the edges are jagged. I do not call my piece lessons with real beef, they be squeezing them ratchets. You not the same person that you on the internet, I've been smelling some catfish. Don't condone violence cause we move in silence, you know that they got it like Metal Gear Solid.